Connor Clifton playing his 100th NHL game tonight. The game is on. An original six matchup. Brandon Carlo scrapes it around. Power play rejuvenated Saturday, 1 for 3. Marchand to Bergeron, he scores! Patrice Bergeron's first goal this season, and a classic power play goal as Bergeron moved from the bumper position and rifled it far side.
Face-off win to stop the power play, a set play off the draw. They have a number of them, but if you just focus on 37 in black and gold, after the face-off win, you go towards the hash mark, and then you bail out a little bit to your right. That bail's the wrong verb. You move a little bit to your right.
Minute gone on the Boston power play. Pastrnak to Bergeron. Down by the Zamboni doors, Philip Hronek gives it right to Marchand, to Bergeron, he scores! 2 power play goals for Patrice Bergeron.
Pastrnak is taking some heat right now because it's not going his way offensively, and you got to give him credit. He stayed with his play. Puck retrieval, pucks are up for grabs. You got to get involved, and he does. He forces the puck deep and allows Hall to come over. There's your support. And how about that play by Marchand? It looked as if he may go indirect back to the right point to McAvoy. Instead, he slides it right in the slot. You know why? He knows Bergeron's going to be there.
Marchand to McAvoy. Marchand holds. Bergeron bumps it back to McAvoy. Bergeron shot, scores! His 7th hat trick.
The power play, he gets it with timing to the slot, and if you watch him on this sequence, he goes to the area where he scored the first goal, but Detroit overplays it. He doesn't stay there. He goes back out close to the top of the circle between the hash mark.
Fabry past Sider's backhand. Raymond, Sider, Hronek. Raymond scores, catch and release. It's 3-1.
But then they adjusted. They went into a more traditional setup in a 5-on-3. Kind of a box and one. And the minute Carlo goes to try to take away Bertuzzi in that slot area, it opens up that backdoor seam. Raymond gets himself into a good spot for the one-time.
Suter goes around McAvoy, and McAvoy shoves him to the ice. Nosek springs Lazar on a shorthanded break. The rebound, Riley scores! The first shorthanded goal for Boston this season, and Mike Riley's first goal since the 28th of January 2020.
Is wondering about contact with Grice on the initial breakaway with Lazar. We'll get a look at it here. Riley activates. He's that second layer coming. Yeah, that's a good goal in my opinion. Take the puck to the blue paint. Goaltender makes a save. You're okay to be in there on the net drive, don't you think?
Yeah.
That looks like a good goal. In fact, I think he makes a pretty good effort, not to make further contact with Grice. Try to go backhand, forehand, a little pressure on the back check. That's not goaltender interference, and it's a nice follow-up by Riley. Good look by Nosek. Good defensive play down deep to create the turnover by the Bruin penalty killers.
Mark Stahl, the defenseman, down in front of the Zamboni doors. Pastrnak laterally for Mike Riley. Drops to Marchand. Looking for Bergeron. He scores! His second 4-goal game.
He's going to gain the line with speed. It's a nice read to Marchand. The net drive allows Bergeron to come in late. I mean, this is activating your D off the rush. Pastrnak with the net drive.
And the Bruins get back from a 5-day break with an emphatic 5-1 win over Detroit.